Brilliant, Alf! You expanded the direct receiver range. Oh, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of this signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Okay, before we do that, just like to quickly make note of the fact that any pictures that we take will be shown off here. If I've got time left in the day, I will be taking a few snaps, just so there's a little bit something more interesting than just the default snaps. But yes, this episode, can we find Charlie? Ouch, 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 my face. Alf, are you okay? Alf? I said, are you okay? Oh no, don't tell me we've been separated again. Okay, something I've been meaning to mention for a while now is the fact that, I guess I did kind of allude to it last episode, but because of the story structure of this game, I will be kind of rushing through the main story part of this as fast as I can. Like I did say last episode, I won't be aiming for a perfect streak of a 10-day run, but I would like to still be around my personal best, which I believe is 16 days? I believe? And, well, if there's any day that I kind of mess up, it's the first day that I tend to mess up is today. But that's only because we have a lot to do today. More so than yesterday. In fact, that's only going to be the trend for a few days in a row now. I kind of would like to have 5. Okay, we can quick pluck, which is nice. Just pressing B and cancelling. But I don't quite have the rhythm down for it just yet. So I will be kind of taking my time with it, just ever so slightly. Okay, so something I would avoid doing, but something I do kind of want to suggest is, because our goal for the moment is to push that, I think it's a shot put ball? Yeah, because we are supposed to push it, something I do like doing is trying to get Brittany to get crushed by that. But even though it is a cutscene, if any Pikmin were to get crushed by that in the cutscene, they would be considered dead. So let's not do that, shall we? Let's not have that happen. Okay. Ooh, it's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. Hey, there's Alf, and the SS Drake. Alf, I'm over here. Ah, Brittany, thank goodness you're okay. I see you on the other side of the river. Our first priority is to reunite, so let's work together. Please give me the instructions. Got it. This place is absolutely freezing. If we don't move, I'm afraid we're going to die of exposure. That is, if we don't die of starvation first. I mean, you did just eat, so... I don't know how many hours ago that was. Let's try and get 10 on this. Okay. Because I would like to send the rest over to Alf. It probably won't hurt to grow some more stuff. Okay, so the name of the game today is splitting up our Pikmin evenly. I think. Yeah, an even split of 40, 30, 30. Should be good. Okay, get some on that. Sorry if I do seem a little bit scatterbrained, because there is a lot we need to do today, and well, not everything we can do is going to be good. I'll give Brittany some reds. Okay, Alf, buddy, you can go over there, and Brittany can just walk over to this way. Okay. Get some guys on that. Go over to Alf. Do you know what? Yeah, let's break down. We'll get them started on this, and then I'll get that one done. Okay. So yeah. What we wanted to do today is pretty much collect bridge pieces and try and get... Okay, good. Didn't lose the Pikmin just yet. Yes, getting pieces down... Getting the bridge pieces together, and so we can reunite, and then, go to find Charlie, but I think whenever possible I would love to get some fruit done, just so we're not wanting later on, that sort of thing. Get them over that way. Good. I'll just try and round up the guys. Why? Thankfully, the AI for the Pikmin is good, but it's not perfect. That's all I'm really going to say for that. I was gonna say case in point, but it's kind of my fault. The Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying back the load back. I better do something. And the Pikmin seem to be on fire. Should be more or less fine to carry that back. I'll carry on what we're doing with Brittany, because we do kind of want to balance everything right. Okay, so the game kind of does intend you to go through this way, using the geysers, but There's a guy up there that I don't particularly like facing. Especially after just having, been geysered. Or coming off the geyser, so... I'm going to be taking my time just ever so slightly and be going this way. Just so we don't face the wrath of, this guy. The whip tongue. Although that being said, I'm not sure if it's in this game specifically, or in any future games specifically, but, the eyeballs are a weakness, a weak point of any Bob-like enemy, which is fun. Send Brittany over this way because she is more or less done with that. Oh, there's another data file. I'll save that enemy for a little bit later. And to be completely honest, I'm not really sure what the point is of this point, of up here. Because, like, I don't think there's a way to get out of here. Okay. Coming over here a little bit early because... to get rid of this enemy. I know I'm jumping ahead, or jumping the gun just ever so slightly, but I wanted to see if we can get these out of the way now. Even if it will take a bit. Plus we're not even done on the outsides yet. Okay, so we are quite close to having a wonder. Now that we're free. So there's a mule down there. I wonder if we can snipe it from up here. Wrong one. I kinda wish the badge screen should be at 3. Yes. Okay. I believe there should be an enemy up here. So we are supposed to get this fruit a little bit later on. Cool, there's the bridge done. And all the fruit that Bruni collected. Yes, the bridge is complete. Now we can finally reunite with Brittany. Okay. But thanks to Rock Pikmin being Rock Pikmin and rolling around a little bit after being thrown, we can get them up to that. Just hope that I can. Guys, there's a fruit right up there. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted done. So I think it is time for us to go get, or go off to find Charlie. Even if we don't get all of the way there, I would like to get to about where he is. Just so then we don't have to worry about that next episode. Although that being said, depending on how close we get to that, I think I might consider extending this episode out just a little bit and doing that today. Also, I did send Brittany off. I think it will be faster if we just control Brittany from here. Just don't want to be at a point where we won't be able to get those yellows. Also, I should probably mention this ages ago. I'm not trying for this to be a deathless playthrough, it's that it would be nice to stay deathless as long as I can, pretty much. Okay. And that is a strike. And we get to move on. I won't be going out of my way to complete the Picklepedia, or get Picklepedia entries the moment we can get them. It's just that I will be kind of taking my time, and when we do have more freedom to come back here and do things without the stress of a timer, that's when I'll pick things up that we can kind of do things whenever. Like that sort of thing. Okay. Just pick this up. I don't know why, but I feel like we should have a lot more Pikmin than what we do. It's a little bit concerning. Just ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly. So, yes. For the times that a enemy can't be taken back to base, just destroying it does count as the Picklepedia entry. What was that thing? The Copad Raider picked up a life sign, but could it be that that thing got the captain? Okay. Really hoping that some Pikmin didn't fall through. Just double check. Shouldn't be the case. We should be good to move on. Okay. So, what we want to do immediately is find the exit. If we do that, we now have a shortcut back to base. Okay, it's going to be a little bit risky. Yeah, because we do have a few Pikmin scattered around, I think I won't try and fight the boss. Only because I get the feeling that it's going to be a little bit tight if we were to do that. Just ever so slightly. Like, what the hell is that? Brittany, get on these guys, and I'll send Alf over to... I think that's straight yellow? I think. Yeah, I was about to mention, thinking about Deathless, we did kind of just pass by an enemy that is quite notorious for quickly eating up Pikmin. So, it's good we don't have to quite deal with them just yet. Kind of risk it ever so slightly. And see if we can't pick up something that might be useful. Just ever so slightly. Hey, what's this? It looks really familiar somehow. Whatever it is, let's get it back to the Drick to analyze it. Okay, that should be everyone. At 1, I'll stop it, I think. Okay. And that should be there waiting for us tomorrow. You know what, yeah, because we didn't fight the boss, or start fighting the boss, I will have this be its own episode. Also, it's an old friend. Trying to manage expectations a little bit here. Because not quite what I was expecting, because I feel like it would have been possible if I just did things a little bit faster. We could have gotten Charlie back today, I think. But I mean, we did get quite a lot of new fruit, so I'm fine with that. We got another Sunseed Berry, speeding this up. The Dawn Pustules. Cupid's Grenade. We've got 5 types. Let's keep exploring. Sky's Delicacy. The Zest Bomb. And the Velvety Dream Drop. I was so hungry I could have just the Drake itself. I don't think I've seen that line. Interesting. Okay. I probably would have liked to get some more yellows, but I think we can do that tomorrow. We were hot on the trail of the captain's signal when we encountered a second monstrous creature. It was too dark to get a good look at it, but might this creature hold a clue to the captain's whereabouts? Who knows, Brittany? Who knows?